Hey guys, it's mid-March 2020 and I just finished lunch. So let's go to work.
Twists and turns and the sun beats down and it burns, but I keep on pushing through. And every step quicker than the last, my feet tread down this beaten path, and I keep on pushing through.
So yeah, coronavirus is a thing and it's affecting all of our work schedules. For me, I already shared a bit about how I had been refinishing my basement, and I basically turned what was my crafting area into my new office desk. I took a midnight run over to my office once we figured we were going to ramp down. I grabbed stuff like my corkboard to keep me organized, some of the textbooks I refer to more often, and I'm set up here for the foreseeable future. The scariest thing about a pandemic is the uncertainty. We as humans really want to be able to influence our future and the future of our loved ones. And for something like this, we just don't have the same ability to guide our steps and to influence what is an entire ecosystem of choices. But I think as an individual, you still have to decide what to do with your day and how to spend your time. So for grad students, we're in a privileged place because people really value our minds, and we're able to work from that, especially for a computationalist. And I'm trying to see value in the fact that I can work from anywhere right now, because there's a lot of my friends and family in food service and beautician work and other service jobs that aren't able to work. And it's scary for them, not only on a health level, but also on an economic level. And just acknowledging that moving forwards is something I don't want to forget and I don't want to take for granted. Beyond that, I think there's a lot of stuff that is going to be challenging. We're going to have to totally change the way academia does conferences. We're going to have to figure out how to collaborate with people in a new way, and be really behind on experimental work for the foreseeable next couple of months. And that can be a lot, but I'm trying to look at the silver lining. And I think in this case, we really get to cut the fat. And so anything that's not essential, I'm no longer expected to do. I'm attending fewer obligatory meetings and events than ever before. And so I get to focus on what I think I need for my professional and academic development. It's a chance to read in areas where I'm weak, to reach out to people who have expertise in a certain area and directly call them instead of just interacting with whoever was invited to the department for our ongoing seminar series. And all of that's really exciting, but I think you have to have a purpose and a passion. And I'm not perfect. I don't wake up every day super passionate. But I think times like these allow me to cut through and see what I care about. I'm really intrigued by certain physical phenomena and, finding the mathematics to convey the real world and then making it accessible for everyone to understand how that equation came to be and what it means. And so I've been reading up on constitutive equations, which is something I always need to do for my work, but often I don't make time for it. And so I think that lining of having the passions and then figuring out new and creative ways to share our passions. I think the amount of digital media consumption is greater than ever before. And so I want to make more content sharing about my research and also just life as a grad student. So if you have any suggestions, anything you want to hear about, please reach out and let me know. And I'm going to link some things down below in the comments, just for different resources if you feel like you're an engineer and you want to go forwards on passion projects. I know there's a lot of open source engineering right now that's trying to 3D print ventilation systems, DIY different personal protective equipment. And it's not the end all. It's a bridge, it's a stopgap measure. But if you want to contribute to that, to have something to focus on that's positive for you, yeah, check out the resources.